everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Josephine and this is my beauty channel. If you're not already subscribing to my channel, I would really suggest you to do that. Just click the button down there. You can also hit the bell if you want notification every time I upload a new video. With that said, today I'm going to show you how I do my makeup, or my makeup, it's not really makeup, just a little. When I'm lazy or I feel like, well, I'm not going to do anything special today, so I don't want to go full glam, or I don't want any mascara, I don't want pretty much nothing. I just want to, feel fresh. So this is probably the makeup I do most. Even though I create and upload all of these tutorials and first impressions, reviews about makeup, that's not really the reality behind it. And you would think that people understand that, but I don't really think they do. So today I'm just going to show you step by step how I do a very fast makeup look just to feel fresh. It doesn't look like I'm wearing makeup, so that's the plan. So this will be a very short video. I hope you will enjoy it anyway. So let's start. And actually I don't even apply a primer. Sometimes I do, but mostly I don't. So this is my face without makeup. Say hello to all my nice little pimples. They're very beautiful, I must say. We all have them, so get over it. The first thing I do is taking a concealer, and I mostly use the Infallible More Than Concealer from L'Oreal. I have two different shades, so it's the eggshell and the ivory, and I think we're going for the eggshell. Take this little wand and dot it on my pimples. I always have a pimple here on my neck. Disgusting, I know. And here I just take some because I wanted to minimize the pores. And I have some redness, so just lightly. I don't want much, so just like that. And this may look like a lot just because it's so light. It's not. Then I just take a wet sponge, or not wet, damp. It looks very, very disgusting, but it's stained, so shut up. And I just blend this out. So you see, it kind of hides. And just because I blend it out, it almost gave me a very, very light coverage around the face. I'm not using any foundation. And sometimes if I'm very, very red in a spot on a pimple, like this one, I just put another little dot. And then I let it sit for a while, so it's almost dries a bit and become more creamy, and then I blend it. You can still see my skin peeking through, and you can see the spots. They're just not popping as much. You're not hiding them completely, but you calm down the redness and all of that. I sometimes take some kind of powder, sometimes I just skip that step depending on how much concealer I applied. But I just take some kind of sponge. This is a triangular sponge, and I take a Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and just blend. Not taking much at all, just trying to hide the worst shine. And then we take my Anastasia contour kit, light to medium. It looks so old, it is. And I use the shade in the middle. It's a more coldish shade. A brush, just lightly sculpt my face. Try not to over apply because it will look weird when we're not having an eye look or anything. We don't want it to pop too much. Then we take this small blending brush with the same shade and contour our nose very, very lightly. You can barely see it. And sometimes I take it in the crease just to bring some dimension to the face. You could also do this with a bronzer. And we also want some blush. I take this big fluffy brush and the coral shade, or peachy shade. I also want some bronzer, so we take the Hoola bronzer from Benefit. Same brush. Then I take some kind of eyebrow pen. This is Stroke of Genius from W7. And I just very, very lightly fill in my brows. You can barely notice it. So pretty much just the arch. You can see the difference. Sometimes I do my little birthmarks and just intense them a bit. And some highlighter. We take this. And sometimes I take some kind of lipstick. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Buff Matte Lipstick. And just lightly blend that on my lips. If it gets too intense, I just take the sponge. And that's the final look. So it's not very advanced or anything, just a few steps. And depending on how much time I have or how much I feel like I want to do more, I can maybe put on some mascara, maybe intense the eyeshadow and play with it, have fun. You shouldn't feel like you have to do full glam every day or any day if you don't want to. You don't need that. This is my, on the run or overslept, anything. If I have a very small amount of time, this is the look I do. I play with makeup because I think it's fun, but I don't want young people or young girls or boys or anyone to feel like they should do makeup every day, any day, or at all if they don't want to. We choose to upload and post pictures when we have done a full glam look, because we like how we look on those pictures, but that's not the reality. So I'm just trying to be transparent, and I think this is just something I feel like I should upload. I feel comfortable going out like this. I really like how I look without makeup. I'm not ashamed. I can go out on a nightclub without makeup. I've actually done that because I don't give a what people think, because this is me. So take it, leave it, do what the you want. I don't actually care. So don't feel like you have to do what other people pretend to do or do. I don't know. I don't think people normally have the time to be who they pretend to be. That's my opinion and what I think. Now this turned to a very negative video. It wasn't supposed to be like that. But yeah, that's everything for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And of course, if you don't want to miss my future videos, you can click the bell and turn on the notifications. I see you in the next video. Bye!